Anticipation in the air. Game on. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. Acuna. That's a good run down the left. McAllister. Simeone. Alvarez, spread out to the left. Acuna, now the ball in. Camavinga. Upamecano, gently done. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Dembele may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Konate. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Messi. So what can they make of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Senesi. McAllister, aim forwards. Upamecano makes the interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Simeone, he's found the way through. Gusto gets in to thwart him. Gusto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cherki. Gusto. Rabiot. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Simeone. De Paul. Hernandez. Cherki. Now it's Olise. Cherki! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. Over to the left. That's very neat. Simeone. De Paul. Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Played out wide. McAllister. Alvarez. Cleared without complication.
Acuna really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Rabiot. Olise. Cherki. Mbappe. De Paul shifted upfield. Simeone played with finesse. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Olise! Now then, the ball's come loose. Upamecano looks to the other side. Now it's Olise. Nicely shaped cross.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Nicely intercepted. Olise. Gusto. Now it's Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cherki. Acuna. McAllister. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through here. Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alvarez. Simeone. Hernandez. And here's it's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Otamendi. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. Acuna. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Dembele. He's in a great position here. Played down the flank. Very nicely done. Chance to shoot! And here's Mbappe. Hernandez climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Senesi. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Konate.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mbappe! That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. And it's Messi. Romero. Dembele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He has found a way through. That's physical challenge. Konate. Cherki. Upamecano shifted upfield. Otamendi cuts it out. De Paul. Romero. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Konate. Acuna. Senesi. Paredes. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Konate. Konate, gently done. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Otamendi. And it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. Konate. Camavinga. Upamecano. And he goes cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Camavinga. Rabiot. Camavinga. Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Romero. De Paul looking to get on the end of this. And that's been well dealt with. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. It's Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. Chance! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough.
Argentina, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Hernandez picks it up now. Cherki. Real chance! Oh, another save.
Elise really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Senesi, nicely aimed pass. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And it's Messi. De Paul. That is lovely. De Paul played out towards the right wing. And here's Messi. Messi. Alvarez. Gusto gets good distance on it. Argentina have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Upamecano. Now it's Alvarez. Messi plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Short changes him with that pass. He played through for the wide man. Messi. It's a mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here. Alvarez. Alvarez played back in. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Olise! They've done it! France are back on level terms. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Olise. And here's Olise. Oh, shooting chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
De Paul. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Moved on forwards. De Paul. Romero, aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Rabiot. Oh, he's in! Gusto. It's a great ball. Olise. Gusto gets a cross in. Have it back and can go again. And here's Mbappe. He's in! Goes for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, great chance! Acuna. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. Paredes. Senesi, gently done. Acuna. That'll be a throw. Acuna succumbs to the pressure. Olise absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Olise! And that's off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Olise.
Great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Paredes, aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Konate. Konate shifted upfield. Simeone. Acuna. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the...
Olise! There was plenty of power on that. He expected better, and so did he. Done delicately. Messi. De Paul tries making a foray down the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Mbappe. Upamecano. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Clipped into space. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez with the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gusto. Cross goes in there. And that's the keeper's ball. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Simeone chasing after it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Acuna. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. He's in, surely! He can get that clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Might be taken. And again! Cherki. Upamecano. Upamecano played over towards the opposite flank. Olise. Decent chance! Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. And here's Mbappe. Simeone. Romero. De Paul. Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga. Cherki. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. Great position here. Keeper has taken this. Mbappe! game is well and truly turned on its head. Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Now it's Alvarez. Acuna, forwards and with intent. Acuna, oh, it's played into the area, and out it comes again. To Paul with the cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
De Paul. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Gusto. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Camavinga, well read, and the danger is averted. He's got to be in, takes a shot! McAllister gets it clear. Mbappe. Cherki. Mbappe. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Dembele opts and he shoots. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for him. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he's there to clear it. Messi wins the duel this time. Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Alvarez, Simeone, McAllister, Elise, and here's Dembele. Great work on the overlap. Romero getting this one clear. De Paul. Cherki. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Rabiot. Konate. De Paul forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. It's run loose here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Konate, gently done. Senesi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Senesi, oh, good-looking ball. Upamecano. Hernandez. Konate. Cherki. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has a look out, and the shot, chance for a shot! Messi goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets... Could be danger here. Cleared away. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Romero can get it clear. And it's been taken short. Olise. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was very necessary. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Senesi. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rabiot. Gusto. And here's Rabiot. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Simeone. Thinks one through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that's a goal kick. Rabiot picks it up out wide. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Senesi with the clearance. That's going to go a long way. That's a little off target. Hernandez. Camavinga. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Cherki. Now it's Alvarez. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Oh, sweet feet. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Elise. Cherki. Simeone has got himself a free kick. Romero, and it's McAllister. He's found some space, delivered in. That has been knocked clear. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Paredes. Messi. Alvarez. Simeone. Looking here to chip it through. Hernandez getting this one clear. And that is going out for a goal kick. Rabiot. Konate. Simeone. Acuna. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. Gusto. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good cross. McAllister shifted upfield. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Camavinga. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Otamendi aim forwards. Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cherki. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, that's neat. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Alvarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Camavinga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Senesi, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cherki. It's Dembele! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Moved on forwards. Acuna. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Otamendi. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. Camavinga. It's a sharp pass. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Romero. Messi, now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Konate. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. De Paul did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Upamecano wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been knocked clear. Romero. Now it's Alvarez. And here's De Paul. Now it's De Paul. De Paul. And he's there to get it away. And it's Camavinga. Cherki. Olise, played out to the right. Oh, that has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. that is a bit special. Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Konate. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. It's Hernandez. Simeone. Acuna. Paredes. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Calmly anticipates. Paredes. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Gusto. Cherki. Gusto. Oh, it's come loose. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Camavinga. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Argentina do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So off we go once more. Konate, Upamecano, Hernandez. Acuna, Simeone, Acuna, Simeone. Now this could be a chance. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
He's heaved it away. for a goal kick. Proves too strong. McAllister. Senesi. Otamendi. De Paul. Messi is onto it in a flash. De Paul. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. McAllister. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Cherki. Otamendi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Paredes. Romero, gently done. Hernandez tries to clear. Upamecano. Rabiot shifted upfield. Elise. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister. Senesi. Acuna. Played into space out wide. Acuna. Good play on the left-hand side here. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
McAllister. Acuna. Otamendi. De Paul. Messi chasing after it. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Elise. Gusto. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And it's Rabiot. And it's been played through. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Always onto this. He is through. He's having a shot! Cherki! Oh, bang on target. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gusto gets over and intercepts. And it's Gusto. Cherki. Rabiot. Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Romero. De Paul. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. Mbappe. Hernandez. Cherki. Oh, what a ball! Gusto delivers the ball. And it's played forward. Simeone. Acuna. Acuna, gently done. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Romero. And it's lofted through here. And he thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Acuna. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Alex Simeone. And that was very necessary. Gusto. Konate. Gusto making good progress on the right-hand side. Olise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Paul, Simeone. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Gusto. Gusto. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Messi. Romero. Messi. De Paul. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Cherki. Olise. Camavinga. Acuna clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Gusto, he's set up one goal so far. And here's Olise, and it's Gusto. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Konate. Gusto. Dembele. Olise. Otamendi aim forwards. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's DePaul. Alvarez. Upamecano. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hernandez. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. Elise. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul, that's a delicate pass. Rabiot. Cherki. Elise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. And a chance!
Hernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Now it's Messi. He's through here. He's in a good position here. Rabiot. Gusto. Rabiot. Played towards the other side. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Hernandez. That's good play. Camavinga. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Dembele. On shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Acuna, forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gusto. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat. Out to the right. The cross comes in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Elise with the short one. Played in deep. Only partially clear. Senesi, aim forwards. Simeone. Konate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alvarez. Alvarez! Rabiot. Cherki. Almost an hour gone. Olise! Olise! De Paul getting this one clear. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Otamendi tries to clear.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's not going far. Goes to finish! Romero with the clearance. And can he finish it? He'll try to keep this alive. Messi. Gusto makes the interception. It's run loose here. Upamecano. Camavinga. Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. Konate, Upamecano, Cherki, chance here to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Cherki, Mbappe, and here's Dembele, and here's Dembele. Senesi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Played into space out wide. Romero cuts out the pass. And that has been clubbed away. It's Hernandez. Cherki, and here's Mbappe, Camavinga, and here's Mbappe, played out to the left. Oh, what a climb! He scores! France are back on level terms. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Otamendi. Pinged towards the front line. Konate gets across to intercept that. Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Olise! Lacking in accuracy.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Moved on forwards. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. Upamecano. Cherki. Mbappe. Hernandez. Cherki. Acuna. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Olise. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. Cherki. Spread out to the left. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Messi. McAllister. Acuna. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. And that's a throw. De Paul. Romero. And that's aimed into the middle. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. Cleared away. Romero. Nice control. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's really drilled it. We get a throw in. Gusto. Olise. Rabiot. Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. Senesi forwards and with intent. Messi. And it's Messi. Romero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a good ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. Cherki. And they're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Alvarez. Simeone. Out to the left it goes. And here's Alvarez!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rabiot. Played out to the right. Cherki. Cherki. Romero shifted upfield. Messi. And it's been played through. Gusto gets rid without sophistication. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Gusto. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Elise. Oh, good ball. Cross in, looks like a good one. McAllister. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Hernandez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rabiot. Konate, aim forwards. Gusto is onto it in a flash. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Olise, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
De Paul. Otamendi. Played towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Upamecano. Mignon sends that a long way. Mbappe. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He could be in here. Could be danger here. Rabiot tries a shot. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Cherki. And it's played forward. He's through here. Simeone is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Senesi. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot tries to dink it through. McAllister. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot. Played into space. It's Hernandez. Ball comes in. McAllister does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cherki. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Camavinga. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Now that's well seen too. McAllister, he's gone direct here. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Rabiot. Gusto. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rabiot. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Gusto puts a cross in. Cherki. Shot a goal! Romero gets it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Camavinga, and he goes cross-field. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. And it's Gusto. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Senesi tries to clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cherki. Hernandez. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Romero. Gusto cuts out the pass. Dembele.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Konate. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Gusto. Ekitike. Gusto. Rabiot. Oh, this is a great position. And it's Rabiot. Now this could be it. And he shoots! So who's he picking out? And here's Dembele.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Konate, played over towards the opposite flank. De Paul. Romero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Konate makes the interception. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. The referee has given a corner. Romero. Now it's Alvarez! Oh, he's missed it.
Alvarez really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Gusto. Rabiot. Konate looks to the other side. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now Chucky! And that's a real chance missed. Konate cuts it out. Chucky. Out to the left it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Hernandez. Mbappe. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mbappe. Spread out to the left. He's well positioned here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Simeone chasing after it. Mbappe.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ekitike.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Acuna. Senesi. Paredes. McAllister. Senesi.